Before we start learning EndNote software, I will give a brief introduction about footnote, EndNote and bibliography, and what is EndNote software and its importance, and about manual method of reference management. And after that we can see how to create a new EndNote library, how to search online databases in EndNote library, how to create groups in EndNote library, and how to add journals term list in EndNote library, and how to insert a reference from Endnote Desktop Library into Word document, how to download different journal output styles, how to find the best fit journal for your manuscript, and how to insert a reference from Endnote Online Library into a Word document. Before we start learning all these features, we should have a brief idea about these three terms: footnote, endnote, and bibliography. Actually, the purpose of footnote, endnote, and bibliography is same. They provide some additional information or supportive information to the readers about the written text. Let's see the first one, footnote. If you see in book chapters or manuscripts or thesis, some information will appear at the bottom of the page. That is called footnote. That means footnote always appears at the bottom of the same page. In this category, we can include author's affiliation, explanatory note, some definitions, and full form of abbreviations, and small bibliographic information. And the next one, endnote. We all know that in the manuscript or in the thesis, we will provide list of references as separate section in the last page. That is called endnote. Endnote always appears as a separate section in the last page of the document. In this category, we can provide a list of books and a list of references called bibliography. And remember, list of books or list of references that are cited in your work can be included in the endnote. And sometimes non-bibliographic information like comments or some observations in your work also can be included. And the third one is bibliography. Bibliography also appears as a separate section in the last page. In this category, list of all types of research materials can be included, like books, magazines, websites, and scientific papers that are cited in the work, as well as those you did not cite can be included. Here, endnote and bibliography are same. Both of them appears as separate section in the last page of the document. But what is the difference? In the endnote, list of references that are cited in your work can be included. But in the bibliography, list of references that are cited in our work and as well as the references which are not cited in our work also can be included. That means we can suggest some of the books to provide some additional information to the readers in the bibliography. Let's see an example. In the first page here, you can see some information appears at the bottom of the page. Here you can see the superscript number 11 and its information is given at the bottom of the page. Strongly enhanced melting temperatures can hide liquid crystal phases in some cases. So this is called footnote. That means the information is provided at the bottom of the same page. This is called footnote. If you see in the last page of the book chapter, some information, list of references are given in the last page as separate section, that is references. So this is called endnote. Endnote always appears as a separate section in the last page of the document. And this is an example for bibliography. Here, author has included some references. Some of these references are cited in the book chapter and some of these references are not cited in the book chapter. So this is called bibliography. That is why author has mentioned that the following text and articles were used during the compilation of this booklet. They also contain useful additional information. Here, author has provided some additional books to the readers to provide some additional information. We don't have to cite all the references in our book chapter or thesis work, but we can suggest some additional books to the readers. That references can be included in the bibliography. Okay. Okay, let's come to the point. What is the reference management? Before we start doing any project work, before we start doing writing any proposal, manuscript or thesis, we will do literature survey. And we will collect some information in the form of PDF files or figures. And then we will store that data in our desktop in different folders according to year wise or subject wise. And then after completion of documentation, after completion of our writing work, we will try to insert that references in our document or manuscript. And finally, we will try to arrange that list of references in a systematic way. And if you are going to submit manuscript to the any journal, we have to reformat the references output styles according to that journal requirements. So this whole process, this entire process is called reference management. But the manual method of this reference management is very difficult and it is time-taking process and boring also. That is why we should begin our research work or writing academic work with the help of reference management softwares like Endnote or Mendeley so that we can save a lot of time. Let's see what is this Endnote software and what is its importance. Endnote software is an online search tool because Endnote software helps to collect the literature from different online databases like Pubmed, NLM, Above Science and other. And this software also helps to import different references from various websites and journal websites also. That is why we can call it as online search tool. And next, it can be considered as bibliography maker. We can also call it as reference manager, reference management software, and citation manager. All are same. Because Endnote software helps to collect the literature and it helps to store that information and it helps to arrange that collected information in different groups and mainly it helps to create the list of references that are cited in your work or in your manuscript or in thesis work in a systematic way or according to journal requirements. That is why it is called bibliography maker. So we are going to start some of the important features in the Endnote library. The first one is how to create a new Endnote library. In this, we are going to see how to add a reference manually into Endnote library, how to import references into library from various databases, how to import references with Doi Link, how to find full text articles for a reference, how to attach PDF files to a reference, and how to discard duplicate references in Endnote library. So we are going to start creating new Endnote library. Here you can see Endnote icon. Just double click this icon. Here you can see this gray color window. To create a new Endnote library, go to this file menu and click on this new. And here Endnote is asking you select the location to save your library. I will choose desktop. And here you can give the name. I will give name FDP. Okay. Click on this save. Okay. Now we have created Endnote library. Now it is empty library. There are no references in this library. But here I will give some information. Here you can see three icons. The first one is called local library mode. That means in this mode, we can do any type of work within the library. This is permanent mode. In the local library mode, we can do work within the library. Here you can see all references folder. and trash folder and my groups folder. Here we can arrange the imported references into various groups. So this is local library mode. And the second one is online search mode. In this mode, we can do literature survey. We can collect some information from using these databases. Here you can see online search, and here a lot of databases are there. Library of Congress, Lista, PubMed. If you click this more, you can see many databases. But some of these databases are free, and some of these databases require subscription. So by using these databases, we can collect literature. So this is online search mode, but remember, this is temporary mode. If you collect some literature, you will get results. But if you want to copy that references, you have to select them and you have to transfer to local library mode. That we can see later. And the third one is, this is integrated mode, integrated local library and online search mode. In this mode, we can see all the options, local library mode options and online search option. Here also we can do literature survey by using these databases. But the difference is, if you search for literature by using these databases in this mode, the results will be exported to this Endnote library. So you don't have any control on this mode. But if you do online search in the online, this middle one, online search mode, we have to copy them and we have to transfer into local library mode. But if you do literature search in the integrated mode, the results will be exported to directly into local library mode. Okay. And here you can see another small toolbar. This is, here we can see bibliographic output styles. You can change different output styles of your references. We will see later about this. And the next one, click on this. Here you can see show search panel. Click on this. Okay. One more thing. Endnote library has 4 panels. Here the left panel is groups panel, because here we can see different folders and we can create groups according to our choice, year wise and disease wise. So this is groups panel, and this right side panel is called reference panel. You can enlarge, drag this. This is reference panel. If you click on this reference, you will get the details of attached references. If you click on this preview, you can see the output style of reference. If you click on this attached PDFs, you can see the attached documents or PDF files. Okay. And this upper part containing lot of fields, this is called search panel. Here you can see different options. You can search literature based on title wise, journal wise, label wise. So here you have some keywords. You can search for literature according to these options, and you can give any keyword here and you can go to this search option and you can do literature search. This is search panel. You can also hide this search panel by clicking on this. Okay. Now this middle one is local library window. Here we can see all the imported references. Okay. Let's start how to import. Okay, the first one is how to add a reference manually into Endnote library. Let's see how to add a reference manually into this library. Just go to this references and click on this new reference. Here you can see empty fields. Here we are going to fill some details. The first one is reference type. Okay, by default we can see journal article. I am also going to create a reference of journal article, and in this author field I am going to fill author names. For example, if you are, whenever you write author name, just write first surname and then you can write given name. Okay, for example, my name is Rohini Rondla. I will give my surname first, Rondla, and put comma, then space, and write the first name, Rohini. Okay, and then press enter. In the second line, you can enter the second author name. For example, Vallanki, comma, the first name, Shanti. Okay. In this way, you have to add author names. And in the year, here you can add publication year, for example, 2019. And title name, you can give your title name, for example, a review on COVID-19. Okay. And next you should enter journal name, for example, computational biology and chemistry. And next volume number, for example 2. And you can enter page numbers, for example 14 to 20. Okay. In this way, you have to fill all the details. Now, to save this reference, click on this cross button. See, the reference is created in our Endnote library. In this way, we can add a reference in manual method. Okay. And next, how to import references into Endnote library from Google Scholar, Pubmed Database and different journal websites. Let's see how to import the references from Pubmed Database. Okay, this is Pubmed website. Here we can search for anything. Okay, I am going to give a keyword skin cancer. Okay, and then click this search. Okay, here we can see the results, 1,93,000 results. And I can choose, I will select free full text articles. And I will choose review articles. Okay. Okay, now I got 5,000 results. If you want to export this first citation into Endnote library, just select this and go to this cite option. And here click on this download NBIB file. It is asking the location to save this NBIB file. Choose desktop and click on save. See here, NBIB file is saved on the desktop. To import this reference into our Endnote library, just drag it into reference panel. See, the reference is imported into our Endnote library. Okay, now delete this one. If you want to export multiple references from this Pubmed database, just select them 2, 3 and 4. Okay, if you want to export these articles into your Endnote library, go to here, send to option and then click on this citation manager and then create file. Choose the location and save this file. Here you can see the 4 references are saved on this desktop. To import this file into our library, again drag it into reference panel. See, the 4 references are imported into our Endnote library. Now you can delete this. Now there are 6 articles in our library. Okay, in this way we can export the references from Pubmed database to our Endnote library. And let's try with Google Scholar. This is my Google Scholar page. Here I will search for again, okay, skin cancer. Click on this search button. We have 37 lakhs results. If you want to export this first result, just click on this import into Endnote. Click on this import into Endnote. You can observe that here that reference is directly imported into our Endnote library. And file is also copied on the desktop. You can delete this. So in this way we can import references from Google Scholar. Let's try another example. Okay, I want to export this second article. Click on this import into Endnote. Directly imported into our library. Okay. For example, if you want to export multiple articles, then how to do this? Click on these star marks. Select these articles. Okay. Star is highlighted and click on selected articles. Okay. Now I have selected 3 articles. and then go to this My Library option. So the 3 articles are saved in My Library folder. Now go to this Select All folder, click on here, and then go to this Export option or down arrow. Click on here. Then click this Endnote. You can see the 3 articles are directly imported into our Endnote library. So in this way we can import references from Google Scholar. Okay, now there are 11 articles. Okay, let's try an article from Wiley Publishers and Medicinal Research Reviews art journal. Here you have an option Tools. To export this article into our Endnote library, just click on this Tools and click on this Export Citation. And you will see the details like this. Here different type of formats are there. I will select this Endnote. And then type of import. Direct import means if you select this, the reference will directly goes to Endnote library. So click on this download. See, the reference is directly imported into our Endnote library. In this way, we can import references from various databases. Okay. So next one, how to import references with Doi Link. For example, I have this Doi link. I didn't have any other details, just I have this Doi link. Then how to import reference from this Doi link? Just select this Doi link, copy and go to Endnote. Click on this references and again new reference. Here you can see Doi field and paste that link here. Okay. Now to save this reference, again go to this close button. Click on this cross mark. Here you can see the reference is saved but without any details. There are no author details, year and title details, but the reference is saved in this library. Then how to get the details of this reference? Very simple. Just right click on this reference and click this find reference updates. This is one option, or otherwise go to references and find reference updates. Okay. Here desktop is searching Doi link and it is trying to download the details, finding updates. Okay. Now we got 2 results. Here left side you can see available updates. Desktop Endnote software is showing available updates, author details, year, title, journal and everything. But in the right side, my reference, that means these details are from our Endnote library. There are no details. So now we have to update the fields. Just click on this update all fields. See, the reference is updated with author, year and journal title details. In this way, we can import references into Endnote library even with Doi link. And next, how to find full text articles for a reference. Okay, first of all, I will tell some points here. In the library window, you can see different columns. And this first column, this circle is, this indicates red and unread mark. Okay. And this paperclip icon shows attached PDF files or full text articles. But this is empty. There are no attachments for these references. And author column, we can see the list of author names. This is year. We can see year and title and etc. But if you see in the second column, there are no attachments. So we can find full text articles for these references in Endnote. Let's try. You can try for one reference or you can try for all references. I am going to select all these references. Just Control A. Okay. Then go to these references and click on this Find Full Text. You can see the progress in the groups panel. EndNote is searching for full text articles, searching full text articles for 13 references because we have 13 references. Okay, found URL 1. URL. That means EndNote could not find full text article here. It could find only URL link for 3 articles. And still searching for 9 references. You can see the results. Not found 2. So that means EndNote could not find even URL link for 2 articles because some of these references, some of these journals have no subscription. That is why it cannot download all these articles. Still searching 3 articles. Okay, found PDF 1. That means it could find one research article, and here you can see 2 paperclip icons. That means PDF files are attached for these references. Okay, finally found PDF 3. So there are 3 attachments. So in this way we can find full text articles for the imported references. And the next one, how to attach PDF files to a reference. Okay, here these references are not having any PDF files. And one more thing, I will show you. Just select this reference. Here we have some attachment PDF. You can see this PDF. Just drag this, click on this and go to this PDF attachment. Here you can see the attached PDF files and you can maximize this window also. Okay, and here you can edit this PDF file also. For example, I want to highlight this title. Just click on here. Okay, and you can also save this PDF file and then minimize. So you can see the document here. And if you click on this reference, you can see the all reference details of this particular reference. If you click on this preview, we can select one output style, for example ACS. Okay, we can see the output style of ACS output style because here we have selected ACS. So you can see the reference details, you can see the preview of output style, and you can see the document and you can edit the document. Okay, and then how to attach PDF files for these references. For example, take this reference and right click on this file attachments, click on this attach file and now select an article, then open. Okay, the reference is attached. See, the PDF file is attached for this reference. So in this way we can attach PDF files. Just select a reference, right click, file attachments, attach file and select an article, then click on open. See, the PDF is attached for this reference. Now it is not showing paperclip icon. Just click on another reference. Okay, you will see this PDF attachment. So in this way you can attach PDF files for these references. And the next one, how to discard duplicate references in Endnote library. Sometimes we will import same reference in 2 or 3 times. Then how to find that duplicate references and how to discard them? Let's see. Just select all references and go to references and you can see this option, find duplicates. Click on this find duplicates. Here it is showing duplicate references are 6. There are 6 duplicate references and you can see the results here. Here we can see 2 type of records. You can choose any of these record, okay, and you can delete one record. Let's check the details. Author details, journal, title, all are same. Okay, here we can see same details in both records. That is why you can select any of these records. I will choose this, keep this record. Okay, and it is showing another duplicate. Let's see the details. You have to check the details clearly. If you have any additional information in any record, you can choose that. But here I didn't observe any changes. That is why I will choose this record. Okay. Again, it is showing third duplicate references. Check the details. These details are same in both records. That is why I am choosing this record, or I can choose this one also. Okay, this time I will try this one. Okay, now there are no duplicate references. If you want to recheck, just go to all references and again select all and then go to references and find duplicates. See, no duplicate references found. Okay, in this way we can find the duplicates and we can discard them from our Endnote library. Okay, so far we have created a new Endnote library and we have imported references from different databases and manual method, and we have seen how to import references with the Doi Link, and we have seen how to find full text articles for your reference and how to attach PDF files to your reference and how to discard duplicate references in Endnote library. And next, how to search online databases in Endnote. We know that Endnote software is an online search tool. That means we can use this software to get literature. Let's see how to search online databases in Endnote. Now I will try this second mode. Click on this online search mode. Okay, here we can see different databases. Okay, I am going to choose Pubmed. I am going to search literature from Pubmed database, or your wish. Just select this Pubmed. If you select this Pubmed, you can see a search panel is appeared automatically. So here I am going to choose this title option because I am going to search according to title. Title contains. You can give any keyword. I will give gastric cancer. Okay. I want to search articles on gastric cancer. That is why I have given this keyword. Then click on this search. See, there are 42,000 articles are there on this gastric cancer topic. But we have no time to download all these references. So just delete this number and you can type any number. I want to download only 2 references. Just type 2. Then click on this OK. See, only 2 references are imported into our Endnote library. So, but I have already told you this online search mode is temporary mode. If you move to other option, these references will disappear. That is why if you want to copy these references, just select them and click on this copy to local library. Now these articles are moved into local library mode. See, now 13 articles are there. Okay. Okay, now we can try with this Library of Congress. Okay, again I will search for gastric cancer references in the Library of Congress mode database. Click on this search. Here there are 86 articles in this database. I will choose only one article. One. Click on this OK. See, only one reference is imported into our Endnote library. If you want to copy this reference, just select it and go to this copy to local library. And you can see number is increased 13 to 14. So in this way, you can copy and transfer into main library. And okay, let's try this integrated mode. I have told you if you search for literature in this mode, the results will be transferred into local library mode. We will not have any control on that process. Let's see. Here also I am going to collect literature from this Pubmed. Okay. Here this time I will search for skin cancer. Okay. And then click on this search. There are 8,000 articles are there. I will choose only 2 articles. Just click on this OK. 2 references are imported into our Endnote library. Here you can see, actually there are only 14 articles are there, but now these 2 articles are directly copied into this all references folder. That is why it is showing 16 articles. So we don't need to copy these references and don't need to transfer through this method. So in this mode, if you search for literature, the references are automatically moved to all references folder. Okay. So in this way, we can collect literature from these databases, either in online search mode or in integrated local library and online search mode. You can use any of these databases, but some of them are free and some of them need subscription. Okay. And next, okay, let's see one important tip. I think it will be helpful for everyone and especially for new EndNote users. Suppose many of you might have downloaded a lot of PDF files for your research work, and you might have saved all the PDF files in your desktop in different folders. But now don't worry, we can create references in our EndNote library from those PDF files. Let's see how to create references from PDF files. Okay, I will open this. I have some PDF files in this folder. Now I want to create references in my EndNote library by using these PDF files. Just select an article. Just drag this PDF file into reference panel. The reference is imported. See, there are 7 articles now. The PDF file is converted into reference. So this EndNote software will identify the Doi link of that PDF file and try to download that full details. So in this way, we can drag these PDF files to reference panel and then we can create list of references. We can try another one. Select this PDF file and just drag into reference panel. See the number 17 and now we will see 18. See, the reference is added in our EndNote library. In this way, we can create a list of references from PDF files in your desktop. Okay. And the next one is how to create groups. Generally, while doing literature search, we will collect some literature and we will download some PDF files and we will arrange them in different folders in our desktop according to our choice. Means we will arrange them in our desktop according to topic wise or year wise. We can do all these things in EndNote library also. Let's see how to create groups in EndNote library. Here you can see my groups option, right? Just right click on this. And here you can see create group, create smart group, create from groups, create group set. Please remember group set and my groups are same. Okay. So I'm going to rename this my groups. Just click on this rename group set. I'm going to create a group year wise. For example, 2020. Okay. I have modified the name. Now I have created a group 2020 group. Now I can create subgroups under this category. Just right click and click on this create group. You can see new group is created. Here I will give the name skin cancer because I'm going to copy skin cancer related files, related references into this folder. That is why I have created skin cancer folder. And you can create another group gastric cancer. Okay. So in this way, you can create up to 5,000 groups in each EndNote library. You can create up to 5,000 groups and you can create any number of subfolders or new groups under each category. Okay. Now, how to copy references into these folders? Let's see. There are 18 references are there in our EndNote library. Now, I am going to add gastric cancer related articles into this library. I don't need to read all these references. Just to go to this quick search option. Just type gastric cancer. Enter. We will get the details. There are only 3 articles which are related to gastric cancer. So just select them and drag them into gastric cancer. So these 3 articles are added into this gastric cancer group. Okay. And next, skin cancer. Go to all references. We have to find skin cancer related articles. Just go to quick search option and type skin cancer. Enter. So we have 9 references which are related to skin cancer. Just select them, 9 articles, and drag them into skin cancer. Okay. In this way, we can create groups and subgroups. We can arrange the list of references into these groups. Let's see all references folder. Okay. Here we can see again 18 references. But don't worry, even if you copy the related articles into groups, you will not lose the original references. Okay. In this way, you can create 5000 groups. We can create different folders, different groups and subgroups, and we can arrange the list of references in a systematic way. Again, we have to know one important tip. It will be helpful for new EndNote users because suppose you have already downloaded number of PDF files and you have already stored them in your desktop in different folders. No problem. We can convert that folders and subfolders into our EndNote library. Let's see how to import folders and subfolders from our desktop into EndNote library. Okay, here you can see Cancer Literature folder. In this Cancer Literature folder, there are again 3 subfolders. One is brain cancer and the second one lung cancer and skin cancer. If you see this brain cancer, there are some PDF files, 6 PDF files. The main group is cancer literature. Like this, you might have created a lot of folders in your desktop. So then how to export this folder into EndNote library? Let's see. So far we have created manually in this EndNote library, we have created group and we have classified, we have created subgroups and we have transferred the articles into these folders. But now it is very easiest way. We can simply download our folders from desktop into this library. Just go to this file, click on this import, then click on this folder. Now click this include files and select this create a group set. Okay. Now choose. I want to choose this cancer literature folder because this cancer literature has 3 subfolders. Now I want to move complete this cancer literature folder into my EndNote library. So just select this and click on this OK. Then import. You can observe this. Cancer literature main group is created and PDF files and subfolders are importing into our EndNote library. You can see brain cancer folder is created and it is now EndNote is trying to import PDF files. This is very good option in EndNote software. So new users also can create a list of references from your saved PDF files and folders from your desktop. Okay, there are 6 articles in brain cancer. All are imported into this folder. And lung cancer, I think there are 3 articles. Okay, 3 PDF files are imported into lung cancer. And next, skin cancer. Again, 3 articles. Yes. So the complete main folder and subfolders are imported into our EndNote library. If you click on this brain cancer, you can see these 6 PDF files. Okay. In this way, we can transfer our folders and subfolders into EndNote library. So we can get complete folder structure into our EndNote library. And the next one, how to add journals term list in EndNote library. This is also very important. Without this, we cannot do anything after creating list of references, because here you can see, okay, what is term list? What is journals term list? Term list can be a full form of journal title or it can be an abbreviation format. Journal term list can be a full name, full form, or it can be an abbreviation. Here you can see 3 columns. First one is full journal. Here you can see the full names of journal titles, right? And the second one is abbreviation 1. You can see abbreviation format. Here also you can see another abbreviation format. For example, Journal of Forensic Medicine. It's a full name. And the abbreviation 1 format is J.Forensic med dot. This is a kind of abbreviation. And abbreviation 2, you can observe here J, there is no dot. J space forensic space med. So these are different abbreviation formats. So journals term list means it can be a full name or an abbreviation format. Okay, why we should add this journal term list into our Endnote library? What is the use? To maintain the consistency of reference output styles. Suppose you are going to submit your manuscript to any journal. You have to arrange the list of references according to that journal output style. If we don't add this journal term list into our Endnote library, some of the references, some of the journal titles will appear in the full form and some of the journal titles will appear in the abbreviation format in our manuscript. So to maintain consistency in the reference output styles, we have to add this journal term list into our Endnote library. Okay, let's see how to add journal term list in Endnote library. Okay, just go to this tools menu and click this open term list. Here you can see journals term list. Click on this. And there are no terms in this box. Go to this list. Here you can see journals. Okay. Now click on this import list. You can see term list in your C drive because whenever you download Endnote X9 or any other Endnote software, you will get the term list details. So now I am going to choose this chemical term list. Okay, and I can also choose this medical term list also. I will choose this chemical one. And next, click on this open. See, there are 1356 terms inserted into the journals term list. Okay, let's check. Click on these terms. Here you can see the list of journals term list. See, full journal. You can see the full names of journal titles. And abbreviation one, you can see the abbreviation styles. Okay, close. So if you download this journals term list into your Endnote library, you can maintain the consistency of journals output styles. And now we are going to insert references from our Endnote Desktop Library into Word document or manuscript. Okay, this is my manuscript. I am showing only 2 pages. Okay, now I am going to insert references from my Endnote library into this manuscript. First of all, choose the correct place. Suppose I am going to insert a reference at this place, uncontrolled proliferation of cancer cells. Okay, here I want to give a reference. Just place the cursor here, go to Endnote. Okay, select the suitable reference. I am showing just example, just I will choose this reference. Okay, now I want to insert this reference into my manuscript. Just select it and click on this Insert Citation button. Click on this Insert Citation. You can see the reference is added. Okay, you can see superscript number 1, the reference is added. And you can see the reference details under bibliography. See, you can see the details of that reference. References are added at the bottom of the, in the last page of the document. Okay, this is, in this way we can insert references from our Endnote library into Word document. Let's try another one. Suppose if you want to insert one more reference in the same place, and place the cursor again here and go to Endnote. And now I am selecting 3 articles. Okay, just select these 3 articles. Now I am going to insert these 3 references into my manuscript and go to this Insert Citation. Or you have another option. Just go to your document, click on this Endnote X9, go to this Insert Citation and then select this Insert Selected Citation. So we have 2 options, 2 methods. So now references are inserted in our document 1 to 4. You can see the list of references in the last page. Okay, we can add references at another place. Okay, I am going to add one more reference here. Okay, go to Endnote select some references. I have selected 5 articles. Go to this citation, or we have another option. You know that. Go to insert citation, insert selected one. See, 5 to 9. So you can see the details in the last page. So in this way, we can insert the references from our Endnote library into our document. Okay. And now, how to change the order of references in your manuscript. This is very important. It is very easy, but it's important because, okay, we can see how to change the order of references in your manuscript. For example, the first reference, okay, date of publication, year of publication is 2017, okay, and the second reference is 2011. Suppose I want to move this second reference into first place. Then how to do that? Just go to in-text citation place, in-text citation. This is in-text citation, right? Click on this in-text citation range, right click, go to edit citation, click on more, and see here, I want to move this 2011 article to first place. So just select it and click on this above arrow. So it moved to first place. Then click on this OK. You cannot see the change here because it is a range. You can see at the bottom. See, the 2011 article is moved into first place. In this way, we can change the order of a list of references. Okay. And the next one, how to delete an endnote citation or reference in a Word document. Suppose, okay, now I want to remove this citation from my manuscript. Then how to do this? Don't try to delete from this list of references. Go to in-text citation. I am going to delete fifth reference. So go to this in-text citation range. Again, right click. Click on this edit citation and more. Now choose this, okay, article and click on this edit reference. Now remove citation. Okay. Okay, that Rohini Rolla article is removed from this list of references. So in this way, we can delete references from our manuscript. If we do in this way, Endnote will arrange the sequence of these in-text citation in a proper way. Okay. And the next one is how to change the output style of references in a Word document. This is also very important. How to change the output style of references in a Word document. Okay, here we can see different bibliography output styles. Now it is in organic letter styles. If you want to change this into ACS, I think in-text citation pattern is same in ACS also. Okay, we can observe here. Now I am going to change advanced in nursing science. Okay, you can observe that the list of references pattern is changed. So in this way, we can change the reference output styles. Okay. And the next one, how to download different journal output styles. Actually, Endnote software is provided with more than 7,000 journal output styles. Okay, let's see how to download different journal output styles into Endnote library. Open your Endnote library and go to this, go to here and select another style. Here you have some journal output styles, but you have another option. Go to this edit, click on this output styles and go to this open style manager. Here you can see a lot of list of journal output styles which are arranged in alphabetical order. See here there are a lot of output styles. Here you can see more than 500 output styles are there in this library. For example, I am going to submit my manuscript to Langmuir journal. Okay, let's check Langmuir journal output style is there or not. See here. Okay, Langmuir journal output style is not included. Then how to get that journal output style? Click on this get more on the web. Okay, the link is directly connected to Endnote website. Here you can see output styles. If you want to download all styles, that means 7096 output styles are there. You can download all styles, or otherwise you can choose journal. For example, Langmuir, and search. See, Langmuir journal. Here you can download the Langmuir journal output style. Okay. And we have another way. You can download all styles. Just click on here and save this all output styles on desktop. Okay. Here we can see the journal output styles folder, zip folder is downloaded. Open this. Okay. Here you can see the number 7097 journal output styles are there. Okay. Now I want Langmuir. Just type here Langmuir. And see, Langmuir journal output style is there. If you want to save this journal output style into Endnote library, open this, double click on this Langmuir output style, and now save this output style. Click on this save as. Okay, save this Langmuir output style. Okay, and close this button. Now check this Langmuir output style again. Open style manager. Check the Langmuir journal in this list. See here, Langmuir journal is imported. So in this way, we can import journal output styles into Endnote library. Okay. But we have another option. Open my computer. Go to C drive. Click on this program files. And go to this Endnote X9. And then click this styles. Here you can see 499 items. These are all journal output styles. But just now we have downloaded output styles from Endnote website. Here you can see more than 7000 output styles. So just select these output styles, press Ctrl A, click on this copy, go to C drive and paste here. But here you can see the destination has 498 files with the same names. So we can skip these files. Now these 7000 journal output styles are copying into styles folder, that is in the C drive. Okay, now it's finished. See here, 7104. All the journal output styles are copied into this folder. Okay, check the Endnote library. Go to this edit. Click on this output styles and click this open style manager. Okay, see here more than 7000 output styles are imported. So in this way you can download journal output styles into your Endnote library. And this is the most important and the latest feature in the Endnote X9 software. We can find the best fit journal for our manuscript because Endnote is providing Manuscript Matcher for our manuscript. It's very simple. You can see my manuscript here. Now you can see one option here, Manuscript Matcher. Okay, just click on this Manuscript Matcher. Okay, the link is directly connected to Endnote website. See this? Here, 8 citations from Manuscript Trial docx will be included in this search because here I have 8 citations. So in this, you can see 8 citations from manuscript. Okay. Now you have to paste the title name. Just go to manuscript and okay, just copy the title and paste here. Okay. And next, type your abstract here. Again, go to manuscript and copy this abstract and paste here. Okay. Now you can search for best fit journal. Click on this find journals. You can see suitable journals for your manuscript. Okay, there are 7 suitable journals for my manuscript, and here they are arranged according to match score. And you can see the details of this journal also. You can see the impact factor. For example, Journal of Computer Aided Molecular Design. You can see the impact factor here, and you can find the similar articles. There are no similar articles. Okay, and if you go down, you can see the details of all suitable journals. So if you like any suitable journal, you can go for submission of your manuscript, and you can find some journal information also. So if you copy your title, abstract, and your references, you are getting the suitable journals in this website. So in this way, we can find suitable journals for our manuscript. And we have another method to find best fit journal. Here you can see in our Endnote library manuscript, because we have inserted some references from this Endnote library into our manuscript. Okay, we have another way to find best fit journal. There are 8 references. Okay, before that, just create a subgroup, create group, manuscript, type manuscript. Okay, and now select these references and drag them into manuscript. Okay, now right click on this manuscript, and here also you can find manuscript matcher. Click on this manuscript matcher. Okay, again we will go to the same website. Here again you can type title name and abstract, and you can find suitable journals. Okay, and the last one is how to insert a reference from Endnote Online Library into a Word document. Endnote software is providing online service. It is free service. So suppose we are in office or we are in a department, we can open our Endnote online website and we can download literature, and after coming to home we can insert those references into our document at our home desktop. Okay, let's see how to insert a reference from Endnote Online Library into Word document. Okay, now I am going to insert some of the references from my Endnote Online Library. First of all, you have to go to this preferences option. Click on this preferences and go to this application. Here you can see Endnote and Endnote Online. So far we have connected with the Endnote Desktop Library, but now we are going to connect it with Endnote Online. So just select Endnote Online, and see it is already showing my Endnote website ID and password. Just click on this OK. So now it is connected to my Endnote Online website. So to insert a reference from Endnote Online Library, for example, I am going to insert a reference here. If you want to see your Endnote Online Library, just go to Endnote Online. Here you can see my Endnote Online Library. You can see my Endnote Online Library. Okay. Here also we have same options, similar options, not same. My references. I have created cancer related group. There are 8 articles in my Endnote website. And collect. If you go to this option, you can see some databases. You can find literature by using this Pubmed, again NLM and Library of Congress. Okay, and if you click on this organize, you can go to this manage my groups. So you can rename and you can delete your groups. So we have similar options in this Endnote web service. Okay, now we are going to see how to insert these online references into my manuscript. Here we have 8 references. Okay, let's see. Now I am going to insert a reference from Endnote Online Library into this manuscript. Just go to insert citations. Okay, here I am going to search 2020 articles in my Endnote Online Library. Click on this find. Okay, I have given this 2020 keyword. And you can see 5 articles. These 5 articles are from my Endnote Online Library. Now, if you want to insert this reference, just select it, or you can select one reference, or you can select all references. For example, I will choose 2 references and then click this insert. Okay, we can change another style, APA 6th. Okay. See, this is another output style. You can see at all. I want to change this output style. For example, IEEE. Here you can see the references are imported into our manuscript. And we can also see the down, the references are added. Okay. And let's try another one. I place the cursor here, go to insert citations and click on this last one, go to insert. Okay, again the reference is imported here. In this way, we can insert references from our Endnote library into document. Okay. And one more thing, if you want to create this list of references into a new Endnote library. Okay, we have downloaded these references and now I want to create this list of references into a new Endnote library. Then what we can do? Okay, we have to go to this preferences and we have to go to this application and we have to change this Endnote Online to Endnote. Okay, now we can try to export this list of references. Go to export Endnote and export traveling library, and it is asking where to save this list of references. Okay, let's try with the new Endnote library. Okay, I'm going to select choose on desktop. Okay, untitled, save. Okay, export complete. Let's check. Yes, untitled. Okay, let's open this. Okay, we can see the 11 articles in this library. In this way, we can transfer our list of references into a new Endnote library.